You can get married to a guy.
No, उतना भी नहीं करना है मुझे. It's okay. I feel LGBT couple getting married is not that much impactful. I feel.
Are you somebody who avoids real conversations?
If you're asking me why are you staying with a guy, why you have a boyfriend, blah 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 blah, that is not a real conversation for me.
Did you ever face a challenge to convince your family members?
I never told them कि I belong from LGBT community. Do straight people come out? Why I have to do that?
How does one get the Khan invite? A lot of doubts where people are like, अरे तो पैसा देके जाते हैं.
जब first mail आया तब रूट की तरफ से I thought it's a spam.
How real are influencers actually?
Influencers are fake. I do some fake stuff sometimes.
Like what? How fake are you? How fake are you?
No, not more than that. Don't expect me saying anything intellectual.
Good start. Great start.
Because मुझसे होता नहीं है honestly.
तुम
सच
नहीं
में.
तो मत करो.
No, but I mean in general I'm saying that सच में नहीं होता है.
If you were to describe a typical Bengali household, how would you describe it?
Chaos.
Chaos. थोड़ा बताओ यार, डिटेल में बताओ.
Bengali household.
Because we've seen it in a lot of your content. In terms of like, there's a lot of, if I may call it, Bengaliness in the content. Whether it's through family or you playing a character, I'm sure you imbibe it from people around you, right? So, are they by default very loud? How chaotic can a Bengali household get?
See, for me, जो मैं कंटेंट करता हूँ एंड लाइक माय पर्सनल लाइफ इज कम्प्लीटली डिफरेंट.
अच्छा.
सो मेरे फैमिली पे लाइक 3 माय मम्मा पापा एंड आई ओनली. सो बोथ आर वर्किंग. बचपन से मैं अकेला ही रहता था. कोई नहीं था. तो देन मतलब बाकी का जो फैमिली में एक्सटेंडेड फैमिली मेम्बर्स है, लाइक जितने भी लाइक फीमेल फैमिली मेम्बर्स है, आई हैव रेज्ड विद देम ओनली. So I guess like whatever content I make, like subconsciously मेरे दिमाग में सब था उन लोगों का like traits जो भी होता है बंगाली में. तो बाद में जाके अब I have realized like later कि मैंने वो सब चीज़ें वहाँ से pick किया and then I made my content. But in real life my family scenario is not like a typical Bengali family.
What is a typical Bengali family? यही तो मेरे को जानना है.
Like this North Calcutta family, like this bigger one, like with 8-10 members, like uncle, auntie, niece, blah 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 blah, like total chaos. But मेरे family पे सिर्फ 3 लोग ही थे.
अच्छा.
And then मेरा तो कोई cousin भी नहीं था. So it was pretty.
But what's your nickname? I love Bengali nicknames. So what was your nickname?
No one asked me before.
Let's go.
What? Pappu.
Pappu. हाँ.
Yeah.
Pappu nickname था.
Yeah, बहुत सारा nickname था. Pappu was the official one, and then.
Official क्या होता है?
because
कौन स्टैम्प मार रहा है कि ये official है?
नहीं, because जितने भी लोग होते हैं ना वो अपने तरफ से एक nickname दे देते हैं.
हाँ ठीक है.
तो एक मेरा एक अंकल था, वो मुझे नीरू बुलाते थे बिकॉज निरंजन को सब लाइक नीरू, नौरेन, नीलू ये सब कर लेते. बट देन एक आंटी था, वो मुझे रसगुल्ला बुलाती थी बिकॉज आई डोंट नो फॉर व्हाट रीज़न. तो हाँ ऐसे ही था. और बहुत सारा निकनेम था एक्चुअली. और भी है.
Can you name some Bengali nicknames?
Bengali nickname?
हाँ. That you've seen around you, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Growing up in Calcutta, living in Calcutta, I'm sure you've heard like, "Hey Shona, khane aaye."
Shona Babu, it's like it's a typical like homely one.
हाँ.
ये सब घर पे बुलाते हैं. Like मेरे घर पे भी मुझे बाबू बुलाता है.
हाँ.
So these are like घर पे होता है, but like आउटसाइड योर हाउस वहाँ पे भी निकनेम होता है, लाइक फ्रेंड्स पे, फ्रेंड्स वगैरह तो लाइक पापा के नाम से बुलाते थे हमारे।
हाँ
हाँ, लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल लाइक माय फादर्स नेम इज श्यामा प्रसाद, तो दे यूज्ड टू कॉल कि ए श्यामा चले।
अच्छा ऐसे
या
गॉट इट।
सो और भी होता है बहुत सारा, याद नहीं आ रहा है अभी।
Why are you so awestruck? I'm seeing a very different personality in real life versus when you are in front of the camera when you're recording your reels.
Yes.
Why is there such a stark difference? What do you think?
I really don't know. I didn't figure it yet. But yeah, I agree. Like I'm a very like not introvert. It's just कि I don't talk too much in real life.
Okay.
I feel कि बचपन से ना मेरा तो वैसा कोई दोस्त नहीं था, वैसा कोई कंपेनियन नहीं था, तो आई फील कि कैमरे को ही मैंने अपना दोस्त बना लिया, तो दिस इज़ द रीज़न आई गेट वेरी कंफर्टेबल लाइक when I'm in front of camera. But if I'm interacting with people or like I have to say something or I have to like कोई कुछ बोलना पड़ेगा like anything, so I don't know, I just I got blank every
And
time.
you mentioned that you grew up also mostly alone because your family members were working, etc. And you mentioned that you did not have a lot of friends. मेरे को थोड़ा सा इसके बारे में बताओ ना कि how was your school life?
Not really good actually. I was a good student.
और मेरे को ये भी बताओ कि बिल्डिंग में when you were staying, because usually बचपन में दोस्त कैसे बनते हैं, स्कूल में बनते हैं या अगर आप ट्यूशन क्लासेस जा रहे हो या अगर आप बिल्डिंग में आसपास दोस्त है, पाड़ा छेले, पाड़ा लोग जिसको बोलते हैं, पाड़ा के आसपास के लोग हैं, नेबरिंग एरिया, सराउंडिंग एरियाज में, वहाँ दोस्त बन गए, हाँ ठीक है आएगा, अच्छा हाँ ठीक है चल खेलते हैं. सो what does a life look like when you struggled making friends?
आई फील मेरा कोई दोस्त नहीं था बिकॉज स्कूल पे तो आई वॉज ए गुड स्टूडेंट ऑनेस्टली, चलो वहाँ पे तो अटेंशन मिल जाता था टीचर लोगों का, बट मेरा वो एक फेमिनिन साइड भी था जो और भी प्रोमिनेंट था बचपन में, तो आई फील कि उसकी वजह से तो आई गॉट बुलेड, एंड देन आई डोंट नो, मे बी दैट वाज द प्राइमरी रीज़न, ज़्यादा लोग भाव नहीं देते थे मुझे, एंड ऑल्सो आई वाजंट इनटू स्पोर्ट्स, आई एम स्टिल नॉट इनटू स्पोर्ट्स, एंड लाइक जितने भी लाइक लड़कों को जो भी लाइक चीज़ों में इंटरेस्ट रहता था, लाइक इन जनरल रहता है, लाइक I don't find those things interesting for me. So maybe these are the reason. And also just because I बहुत बुली करते थे लोग, तो मैं घर से भी निकलता नहीं था. Like अभी भी आप like मेरे लोकेलिटी पे जाओगे तो मेरा नाम बोलोगे तो कोई पहचान नहीं पाएगा, I feel, because they don't know my.
Even after your.
Like for an example, अभी बोलोगे तो हाँ, but for an example like पुराने लोग, I mean हम लाइक मम्मी पापा के जनरेशन के लोग वो नहीं पहचान पाएंगे, आई फील.
एंड व्हाई वर यू बुलीड इफ आई मे आस्क?
वही जो मेरा फेमिनिन साइड था, लाइक थोड़ा सा वैसा, लाइक मेरा टोन, लाइक बॉडी लैंग्वेज थोड़ा एफेमिनेट था, सो आई फील कि आई डोंट नो उनके दिमाग में क्या चलता था.
So I genuinely wanted to talk about this because there are a lot of people who, I strongly feel that every one of us, whether as a cis male or a cis female, everybody has a male and a female side to them, has a masculine and a feminine side to them. Shiv and Shakti, Shiv and Parvati, right? So, and people really don't embrace such sides to each person, whether it's a man or a woman. I wanted to talk to you about this also, that what's the problem with somebody having a female side, a feminine side, or a masculine side?
There's no
Did
problem.
you feel different? Did you feel कि यार why am I feeling the feminine side to be stronger than the masculine side? Did you ever feel that way?
No, not really. Like for me, it's very normal, you know. मतलब I feel कि it's okay if there's something, like if my feminine side is more loud, that is okay. मतलब that won't be a problematic thing, I feel. It's okay. Like if you can't handle it, that's your problem, not mine. बट एंड ऑल्सो मैंने इन सब चीज़ों को ना कभी भी इतना इम्पोर्टेंस दिया भी नहीं. लाइक मैंने सच में कभी बैठ के नहीं सोचा कि वाई आई एम लाइक दिस, वाई पीपल डोंट लाइक माई दिस साइड, वाई पीपल वांट मी टू बिहेव इन अ सर्टेन वे. तो मैंने ऐसा कभी सोचा ही नहीं था. आई एम लाइक कि ठीक है, जो है ठीक है. लाइक इफ यू कैन एक्सेप्ट मी लाइक whoever I am, that is okay. If you can't, that is also okay for me. It's completely fine. Again, mostly people ask me ki tell me about your struggle being a LGBT person. But मेरा कोई struggle ही नहीं है honestly. I feel like for me it was like कि my career was my first priority.
ठीक है.
For me, money is important. Your house is important. That's it. And if you have a like good person or like good partner in your life, okay, but other than that मतलब I genuinely मतलब मैं सोचना भी नहीं चाहता हूँ कि I have a struggle because
either you don't, which is very interesting because sometimes when people have such lives, when people discover certain things later in life, people in general want to know what the struggle has been because they associate certain orientation to be a life full of struggle. Ki, oh, you come from the community, you come from the LGBT community, oh, okay, so what did you face? What did you face? And I also want to understand because you come from a typical traditional Bengali household and I also come from Calcutta, so I know that there are people who are a little orthodox in their approach. They are very conservative in their approach. Not all of them, but there are a few people everywhere who are conservative, who are orthodox in their approach. So I'm not saying struggle, but did you ever face a challenge to convince your family members or to convince your people around?
मैंने अभी तक like I never told them कि I belong from LGBT community. It just it was a silent conversation which happened, I feel, and then they know my story. I know that they know my story, so it's
what
okay.
Story?
That I belong from LGBT community.
Okay.
So I feel मेरे मम्मी पापा ने कभी भी मुझे नहीं पूछा कि like why you are like this or like what are you or something like that. और मैंने भी कभी उन लोगों को explain नहीं किया जे like what is this.
And feel free to speak in Bengali, right? Like I will understand. I'm sure the audience will also understand in a way. So if you want to express, if you feel ki you'll be able to express more openly in Bangla, go for it. Okay. We'll not stop you from expressing. Okay. So, but yeah, like so you're saying you never really felt, you never really had a conversation. It was like a silent acceptance of the fact that you are from the community and they did not question you. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. And I feel my mom is a nurse and my father is also into business and I feel उन लोगों के पास उतना टाइम भी नहीं है कि ये सब चीज़ों को लेके like why you are like this blah 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 blah. For them also my career is more important. If I'm earning like a good amount of money, they are okay with it. Do whatever you want. यही उन लोगों का रिएक्शन था.
But I understand that Niranjan, in terms of, should I call you Niranjan? Should I call you Papu?
Anything.
Should I call you Niranjan?
No, Niranjan is the...
Niranjan is the right pronunciation?
Yeah.
But should I call you Papu?
You can.
Okay. ठीक है Niranjan. We'll go with Niranjan. ठीक है. नीरू बुलाते हैं.
Yeah, सब लोग.
नीरू ठीक है ना?
Yeah.
हाँ ठीक है. नीरू
Most common nickname.
अरे तो इंडिया में तो यही होता है यार.
Yes.
मेरा नाम दीपक है, मेरे को दीपू बुला देंगे लोग.
Yes.
दीपू भाई आजा, दीपू भाई आजा. अरे दीपू भाई क्या होता है साला? दीपू भाई कोई वही बोलता है. अगर नीचे कोई कमेंट करेगा दीपू भाई, मैं हार्ट रिएक्ट करूंगा भाई. Because that is अपनापन. I strongly feel bro, like if you are able to talk to people in their native language and if you are able to communicate, if you are able to call them by their nickname, then there is a certain level of connection. कि हाँ यार चल ठीक है, इसको दीपू बुलाते हैं. देख इसका रिएक्शन क्या हुआ देखते हैं. If I'm angry, that means I'm not close to this person. Yes. But I love it. Then I'm like हाँ ठीक है दीपू बुला, कोई दिक्कत ही नहीं है. So I think I'll call you Niru okay. From this episode. ठीक है. Lovely. So Niru, यार in terms of, I understand that one aspect is you making money and they caring about, all they care about is you making money. But I'm sure there is a personal side to it also. They want you to flourish and have a family? Is that a conversation that you've ever had?
No.
Never?
Not really.
Okay.
Never. And no, nothing. Never.
Never?
No.
Okay.
I think उन लोगों के दिमाग में भी नहीं है.
Do you want to get married?
No.
No? Why?
Because
This is interesting. This opens doors to a lot of conversations. This is interesting. Why do you not want to get married?
I don't know. I like the single tag maybe.
But you are with somebody.
Yeah, but I feel getting married and then getting a like proper Indian family, kids, like it would be like lot of responsibility, and that I don't want right now at least.
तो अभी थोड़ी कोई करने बोल रहा है. Maybe in the next 2 years, 3 years, 4 years down the line,
But I
5
don't
years
think
down the line.
so.
Why? What interesting. I want to
maybe-
get to the crux of it. Because this is one thing that a lot of people will relate to. And the more
Because
openly you talk about it, the more.
I feel I won't feel connected mentally with a girl. I feel so.
You can get married to a guy.
No, उतना भी नहीं करना है मुझे. It's okay.
अच्छा.
It's fine. ठीक है, कोई रहेगा तो रहेगा, but
So what about?
पहले था जब like 3-4 years back, I used
हाँ.
to think okay fine, I'll get married, like white marriage करेंगे, hills पे जाके, like white flowers and all.
White marriage.
Yes.
White marriage क्या होता है?
Like पूरा सब कुछ white, like outfits to everything.
अच्छा, white marriage बोलते हैं उसको.
I
Or you
don't know.
just called
मेरा
you just called it.
it's
Okay,
my
got it,
thing.
got it.
Yeah, so
I thought marrying to a white person is what you said. White. I don't know, man. I don't know. You mentioned white marriage. Like, ठीक है यार. You need a
it's
white
completely
person.
made by me.
Okay. Cool.
So but then अब नहीं है वो चीज़. I'm like okay ठीक है.
What changed?
Nothing changes, just बहुत खर्चा होगा.
अरे यार, तो पैसा किस लिए बना रहे हो भाई? खुद के लिए बना रहे हो? You want to live a life where I'm not saying that you should. I'm just trying to understand why not or why. समझ रहे हो? मैं एक कोई पर्टिकुलर चीज़ को प्रमोट नहीं कर रहा हूँ. मैं कोई पर्टिकुलर चीज़ को ये नहीं बोल रहा हूँ कि ये करना ही चाहिए या ये नहीं करना चाहिए. आजकल बहुत चीज़ें बदल गई हैं. People have their own choices. People have their own opinions. People have their own freedom of choice. Do whatever they want. Completely alright. I'm just trying to understand your thought process into why you were pro-marriage and why you are now sort of not so pro-marriage.
Honestly, ये चीज़ तो सच पे है कि like there were a lot of
खर्चा.
हाँ, and then I feel ठीक है ना, like I want a peaceful life. Then वो सब करने जाएंगे तो like extended जो family members थे, they will talk about it, other people will talk about it, and I just don't want that chaos. मतलब I'm not in that space कि that I'll say कि okay fine, like do whatever they want to do, say whatever they want to say, I don't care. But my point is I want peace. मुझे नहीं चाहिए ये सब. मुझे वो कन्वर्सेशन नहीं करना है कि लाइक मुझे जो करना है करने दो. लाइक ठीक है, इट्स ओके. लाइक एटलीस्ट शादी में क्या है, इफ यू आर हैप्पी यू आर हैप्पी. मतलब मैरिज इज नॉट अ लाइक इट्स नॉट अ स्विच राइट कि आपने दबा दिया और योर लाइफ वुड बी लाइक ला 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 ला. ऑफ कोर्स नॉट. सो इट्स ओके. विदाउट मैरिज यू कैन स्टे विद समवन.
हाँ, you can. You definitely can.
So then what's the difference? You tell me, what's the difference?
Let's go. Now Niru is opening up. Like, you tell me.
What's the difference?
I think the difference stems from a certain level of companionship where you feel a certain way with a certain person, and in this whole dating era and this whole relationship frenzy, chaos, whatever you may call it, बहुत पागलपन चल रहा है. Correct? Dating apps have become exhausted. People are tired of using dating apps. People are not going out to meet people because they're so done with people.
Yes.
As a man, I'm straight, so I look out to go out with women and explore a connection, etc. And I'm like, ठीक है, चलो, people are done. women are done with men, men are done with men, women are done with women. So kya kare? So there is a lot of chaos outside in today's dating relationship era, where people are so done with other people. But there is a certain sense of connection that one craves. And with this whole fleeting era where if you're not feeling it with somebody, you quickly jump onto somebody else. And then somebody else is not okay, so you quickly jump onto the third person.
But after marriage भी तो ये हो सकता है ना?
After marriage हो सकता है, but call सोच समझ के लो ना. नहीं, ये बहुत interesting है. आ जाओ, बताओ. Why do you feel? हाँ, marriage के बाद भी हो सकता है.
अरे what do you think कि after marriage किसी के पास option नहीं रहता है?
रहता है.
Then, sorry.
Take the call.
No, it's not a call.
It's an alarm.
Yes.
What was the alarm for?
Medicine.
You can take the medicine if you want.
No, it's okay. I didn't bring it.
ठीक है, ये भी ठीक है. No, it's okay बोलता तो मैं बोलता यार क्यों भाई, मेडिसिन तो जरूरी है. बोलता लाया ही नहीं. ठीक है. हाँ, बट बताओ कंटिन्यू. सो यू आर सेइंग कि मैरिज के बाद भी तो चॉइसेस है. हाँ, बिल्कुल चॉइसेस है.
It's on you na if you want to stay loyal or not.
It's a commitment.
Exactly. Without marriage भी तो commitment दे सकते हो आप.
हाँ, दे सकते हैं.
सिर्फ एक साइन करने से तो कमिटमेंट नहीं दे सकते हैं ना.
ये भी बात सही है. इतना सिंपली तो ये एंड नहीं हो सकता है कॉन्वर्सेशन. मेरे को बस ये लग रहा है कि अगर इतनी बात हुई है तो इतना सिंपली तो नहीं यार. देख,
but this is a simple thing.
Is it?
हाँ.
Then who's complicating it?
You.
I am not complicating it. मेरा कोई से थोड़ी है. मैं तो पूछ रहा हूँ. मैं तो नीरू से पूछ रहा हूँ. मैं तो नीरू को इसलिए बुलाया है कि नीरू want to get married. नीरू's community wants to know. नीरू fans wants to know. नहीं होगा. नहीं यार, देख, I just feel that it's definitely a stamp, but it's also a stamp of you're legalizing something that you will go the line. In most cases. I know things fall apart as well. But I think, in my opinion, the number of falling apart in marriages versus the number of falling apart when you're not married is lesser. ये तो मानना ही पड़ेगा ना यार.
Of course.
क्योंकि when you're dating, when you're going out, I recently got to know that there's a difference between dating and being in a relationship.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I was like, dating means you're dating this person means you are exclusively with this person.
I feel you are seeing someone is different, then you are dating someone is different, then you are in a relationship is different, and then you are committed is different.
Please explain. Please explain. I am tired of this. Can I give the same reaction? Oh my God. क्या चल रहा है भाई? बताओ. What is? Explain everything and what's the difference. This is very interesting.
I don't know. This is my opinion.
I feel interpretation of dating in 2026. Let's go.
I feel like when you meet someone like for first 2 or 3 times, then this is the scenario when you are seeing someone, and then if you are interested, like 2 ways. I mean, if you both are interested, then the dating process started.
Okay.
Then after saying I love you, then I feel you guys are in a relationship. And then after saying that I'll stay with you, I'll marry you, that is the commitment, I feel.
Bhai sahab.
This is my theory completely. I don't know, maybe अलग सीन भी हो सकता है, but
so seeing is different,
this is how I
is different, in a relationship is different, and committed is different.
Yeah.
Where are you at this point?
I'm committed.
You're committed.
Yeah, I am like.
So committed means you mentioned. एक second. पकड़ा गया. एक second. You mentioned commitment means you want to go the line and you want to marry the person. You mentioned right now.
Yes,
a few minutes.
But
एक second. रुक जा. एक second. You mentioned a few minutes back. We have it on record. You mentioned you don't want to get married. So which means it puts you in the relationship segment, not the committed segment.
No, in the commitment section, but without marriage.
यार ये बड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग है यार मेरे को यार. ओके सो इफ you mentioned that your family members don't really push you about marriage. They're more concerned about your career and your
And
happiness.
also I just want to add one thing.
Go on.
I genuinely feel कि straight couple के अंदर like getting married is like it's more impactful. But I feel LGBT couple का getting married is not that much impactful. I feel because I don't know. मतलब I never seen any older couple honestly. Like have you seen any LGBT older couple who are like who stayed for like 50 60 years?
No.
Like how our parents did.
No.
Right?
No.
Exactly. But you have seen straight couple.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So where does the problem lie? Because ये जो आप
I don't know,
ये जो आप बोल रहे हो, sorry I'm cutting you, but ये जो आप बोल रहे हो कि यार देखो ये तो straight couples 50-60 years से वो तो हम बहुत टाइम से देख रहे हैं because it was not talked about. The same sex marriage or the same sex dating etc. was not talked about. So which is why probably it's not very common. And we've had history where people have fought for rights etc. And are still fighting. So which is why probably we've not seen such same-sex marriages or same-sex dating or whatever. But I just feel that if you were to get married to say a man, would you still shy away or would you still be okay कि ठीक है चल let's do it?
But my whole point is it's all about your loyalty. Right? Like if you are loyal to someone, then there's no need of marriage. At least in LGBT couple, I feel like if you want to get married, that's a different scenario.
I love the mindset that you have and the approach that you have to sort of when people say normalize this or इसको normal की तरह treat करते हैं, उसको ऐसे treat करते हैं, which basically means कि ये normal नहीं है, इसको normal बनाते हैं. You are at the level where you're like हाँ ये यही है, यही normal है, इसमें क्या 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 बात कर रहे हो आप लोग? So your lens, I want to understand your lens. How are you looking at the world?
My partner Moinak আমাকে বলে একটা কথা, that is it's always how you react. It's not কে তোমাকে কি প্রশ্ন করছে বা like in whatever situation you are, it's always how you react. So like for an example, if someone is shouting at me, someone is saying like a curse word to me, like for an example पकड़ लो कि मेरे like orientation के बारे में, so ওই সময় আমি যদি ওনাকে বলি that are you okay, that will change the whole conversation. So it's I feel মানে I don't know আমি ঠিকঠাক এক্সাম্পল দিতে পারলাম কিনা, বাট I always feel কি it's how you react. তো আমি যদি ওই রিয়াকশনটাই না দিই মানুষজনকে, যেটা মানুষজন আমার থেকে এক্সপেক্ট করছে, দেন তাহলে ওই কেওসটার মধ্যে আমরা ঢুকবোই না. বিকজ আই নো কি দে ওয়ান্ট মি টু রিয়াক্ট ইন সার্টেন ওয়ে, সো আই জাস্ট ডোন্ট ওয়ান্ট টু রিয়াক্ট.
So you don't enter only in the whole conversation.
It's okay. It's fine. If you want to talk about my career, let's talk about it. If you want to talk
are Indian families or relatives so serious about their kids' careers that they ask relevant questions about their job, about their kids' jobs?
मेरे फैमिली में तो होता है. I don't know in
general. ठीक है.
But আমার ফ্যামিলিতে সবাই মানে প্রথম থেকেই everyone is very money oriented, everyone is very career oriented. So everyone talks about money only.
Pura time.
Yeah, my mother always says ke my money is my money, your father's money is your father's money, you have to make your own money. So they always push me to do good things about your career and not like मतलब बचपन से भी मेरा लाइक ऐसा कोई ना था कि ओके फाइन चलो प्रेम करबो, संसार करबो, বিয়ে করবো, ঘর করবো, इट्स ओके. What are you thinking? Money?
I'm thinking money. But I'm also thinking that एक तो money में सोच नहीं रहा था, इसके चक्कर में मेरे को बोलना पड़ा. But no, I'm just thinking that you're.
And also, I feel, now people don't ask me, like for example, like extended family members, like relatives, they don't ask me about my personal life because I genuinely feel money is everything. When you have money, you have respect. Like, পয়সা চলে আসলে না সবারই মাইন্ডসেটটা চেঞ্জ হয়ে যায়, মানে লোকজন তোমাকে কিছু জিজ্ঞেস করতেও দুবার ভাবে, honestly. This is very true. Now I throw attitude on them. Go away.
It's actually very true. मतलब पैसा तो बदल ही देता है सब कुछ.
It's a very filmy dialogue, but it's really true. And just you pick any problem. Any problem. Solution is the money. Just think about it. You also think about it. Any problem. Any problem.
Casually मोहित को बोल रहा है think about it. सोच ना, सोच क्यों नहीं रहा, सोच. नहीं यार, I think मतलब यार मेरे लिए बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है with the whole idea of A, being money minded, and B, you creating content and having a persona where you're having fun, you're dancing, you're playing a character, you're shouting in front of the camera quite literally, अरे backpack करते जाच्छी ना कि like all sorts of.
Oh, you have seen the reels.
Yeah, so all sorts of things. कि ट्रैवल करने गया तो साला बैक नहीं हो रहा, क्या कर रहा, ये कैसे पॉसिबल है. And
that was a real one. It's so
I'm
true.
Sure.
It's really so true. And that one where I was trying to find rice. ওই দিনকে আমি বুঝলাম যে আমি যতটা ভাবতাম তার থেকে অনেক বেশি বাঙালি.
What was the story?
আরে I was really thinking ki okay fine আমি যাবো, then তারপর I'll have some fancy food, blah blah.
And this is in Paris?
No, Cannes.
ठीक है.
And then fancy জিনিসপত্র করবো, এই করবো, তাই করবো. But first day, I don't know, মানে ভাত না খেলে যেন মনে হয় যে কিছু খাইনি. Yeah, it feels like যে কোনো মিল নিইনি. ওকে, বাকি যাই খাচ্ছি ইটস লাইক ঠিক আছে, এদিক সেদিক, বাট যতক্ষণ না ভাত পেতে পড়ছে. তো উই ফাউন্ড আ থাই রেস্টুরেন্ট.
Okay.
Then we had green Thai curry just to have the rice. So that was a true reel. Inspired from true events.
Inspired by true stories.
Yes.
Where you're like, nahi, you are so Bengali that you want rice in every.
I never thought I'll make that video.
Does a Bengali person need rice in every meal that he or she is having? Mostly,
yes.
है ना?
Yes. Rice is actually very important.
What other things are there that makes a Bengali a true Bengali? That if this is missing, that it's not then he or she is not probably a true Bengali.
Fish, borolin.
Borolin?
Yes, this is so true. Borolin. Then Rasgulla, definitely. Say Rasgulla.
Rasgulla.
Again? Say
Rasgulla.
Yes. You say?
Say.
I just want you to say Rasgulla and then I will just come up.
বুঝতে পেরেছো?
তুমি তো হাফ বাঙালি তো।
আমি তো হাফ বাঙালি। হ্যাঁ, ঠিক করে বলো। রসগোল্লা। বলো রসগোল্লা।
এতটাও ভালো করে আমিও বলতে পারবো না, ইটস ওকে।
একটু সিডাকটিভ হয়ে যাচ্ছে
হ্যাঁ
রসগোল্লাটা। হ্যাঁ বলো, রসগোল্লা, মাছ ভাত, বোরোলিন, which is a very interesting addition. What else?
Lake.
Dhakuria Lake. Okay, that is a true sign of a true Bengali. What about Arsalan?
Yeah, Arsalan, biryani.
Biryani.
Not Arsalan, like Arsalanir biryani.
How about a water
Biryanir
bottle?
aloo.
How about
Biryanir aloo.
you went to Cannes? How was the entire experience? How did you feel? What did you see? What did you feel? Things that surprised you, things that were very normal to you about the entire experience?
It was so truly dreamy. আমার just কিছু মনেই নেই honestly. মানে when I come back, then I realized যে okay fine, like we have done something really big. Because that time it was like এত প্রেশার চলছিল, এত সব কিছু হচ্ছিল, like very tight schedule, and like I can't even remember. Honestly, I can't even remember the time when I walked. কিছু নেই আমার মেমোরিতে, সব ইরেজ হয়ে গেছে.
How come?
I don't know. Maybe I was really overwhelmed. একটা ছোট্ট একটা ইনসিডেন্ট. সো যখন হাঁটলাম আমি, সো আমার মাথায় ছিল যে আই উইল ডু দিস, নমস্কার করব. তো হেঁটে যখন চলে গেলাম, দেন আই ওয়াজ লাইক যে ও আই ডিডন্ট ডু দ্যাট नमस्कार थिंग, मुझे करना चाहिए था ये, एंड देन जब पिक्चर्स आया, देन आई सॉ कि ओके फाइन, देयर इज अ पिक्चर मी डूइंग दिस. आई कांट इवन रिमेंबर दैट आई डिड दैट.
Oh, you were so lost in
yes,
the whole process.
So of course it was so surreal, but I don't know, I didn't feel anything that time. After coming back, then I realized okay fine, it was something huge. Because आने के बाद सब लोगों का रिएक्शन एंड ऑल, एंड देन मेरा फीड भी पूरा लाइक ओनली माय पिक्चर, एवरीवन लाइक अरे तब तो फेसबुक ओपन करो, इंस्टाग्राम ओपन करो, ओनली योर पिक्चर. अच्छा, ओके.
But tell me, was this like a dream of like the 10-year-old Niru to walk the Cannes red carpet? Or did you ever know? When was
actually the thing is, আমি কোনোদিন ভাবিনি যে এটা হতে পারে, honestly.
Okay.
I never thought of it. मतलब ड्रीम तब होता ना कि जब दिमाग में ऐसा था, मतलब ऐसा रहना चाहिए कि ओके फाइन, आई विल अचीव समथिंग, दैट इज माई ड्रीम. बट मेरे दिमाग में नहीं था कि आई कैन अचीव दैट. सो जब फर्स्ट मेल आया था ब्रूट की तरफ से, आई थॉट इट्स अ स्पैम.
अच्छा.
I told my team, don't open that mail.
Don't click on the link.
Yeah, that is
Data चला जाएगा.
Yeah, then they're like, no, Niranjan. I was like, okay, fine. And तभी I was like, okay, fine, it's just a floating inquiry, maybe it won't work out.
अच्छा.
हाँ.
Floating inquiry मान के ignore कर दिया.
हाँ, I was like,
Can kind
मतलब मैंने ignore नहीं किया. My team was working on that, but मैंने सोचा कि ठीक है, fine, मतलब eventually it won't work out.
ठीक है.
So let's not think about it.
But why this mindset? Ki
I don't know.
Eventually it will not work out.
Maybe
have you always been that way? Very like यार नहीं होगा workout, छोड़ना.
No, it just कि I don't, मतलब ऐसा होता है ना, আমি যদি কিছু জিনিস নিয়ে ভাবতে শুরু করি না, I always think about that. So মানে আমি উঠতে বসতে সবসময় ওটা নিয়ে ভাবছি. I don't want that. I have to think about my content, I have to write my script, I have to shoot. So আমি just ওই মানে মাইন্ডসেটটা যেতেই যায় না, যেখানে আমি অলওয়েজ আই এম থিঙ্কিং অ্যাবাউট ওকে ফাইন, আই উইল গো টু কান, আই উইল ডু দ্যাট. সো আই লাইক ওকে ফাইন, ইফ উইল, যদি হয় তো হবে, যদি না হয় তো না হবে. বাট দেন হয়ে গেছে.
How does one get the Cannes invite? A lot of doubts where people are like, अरे तो पैसा देके जाते हैं.
So okay, so I wasn't there as a actor. I was there as a content creator and as an audience. আমি তো সিনেমা দেখতে গেছি. সিনেমাটা at Cannes they are celebrating films, right? So you need audience to watch the film. I was one of them. আমি সিনেমা দেখতে গেছিলাম. আমি তো বলিনি যে আমি মানে আমি I go there as a actor or like মানে এনিথিং এলস. কোথাও তো এটা মেনশন ছিল না. তো আমি সিনেমা দেখতে গেছিলাম, আমি সিনেমা দেখেছি, বাট অফকোর্স দেয়ার ইজ নো আদার এন্ট্রি, রেড কার্পেটের উপর থেকেই তো যেতে হবে, তো অফকোর্স তো এটাই। অ্যান্ড দেন প্যানেল ছিল আমাদের, আরও কিছু ইন্টারভিউস ছিল উইথ ব্রুট। সো অ্যান্ড আই ফিল ইট জাস্ট কি ব্রুট যেহেতু অফিসিয়াল পার্টনার, মিডিয়া পার্টনার, তো দে গট পাসেস না, সো দে ব্রিং ইনফ্লুয়েন্সার টু প্রমোট, অ্যান্ড অফকোর্স ব্রুটেরও একটা এক্সপোজার পাচ্ছে, অ্যান্ড অফকোর্স ইনফ্লুয়েন্সারদের জন্য, ক্রিয়েটারদের জন্য তো অফকোর্স ইটস আ লাইক হিউজ এক্সপোজার। সো ইট ওয়ার্কস বোথ ওয়েজ। I never told people ki...
नहीं, but you never told. But there are a lot of queries of people like, "अरे ये तो he's paid money to be in Cannes. You're paying so much amount of money." And I, being a creator, also we keep hearing these things. We're like, "हाँ, he's paid a certain lakhs of rupees to be at Cannes."
So
how true is
but
that?
Even if you pay, there is a selection process, right? মানে you can't say ki like you can pay and you will go.
बहुत interesting है यार, because somebody who makes people laugh and somebody who entertains people way too much, and it's true when they say that somebody who's the laughing stock of the group, when people sort of make other people laugh, if you talk to that person is very deep in nature, and that person himself, what's going on in their life, nobody knows.
Another thing I do, I cry a lot. কেউ আমাকে আজ পর্যন্ত কাঁদতে দেখেনি, but I do cry a lot. I don't know, it helps. It actually helps.
When was the last time you cried?
At Cannes.
At Cannes?
Just before the day I walked the red carpet, like 16th May.
16th May.
16th May, রাত কো। Like not এমন নয় যে আমি কাঁদছি বলে এভরি টাইম লাইক ইটস আ স্যাড স্টোরি।
Yeah, of course. It's an expression. Yeah. It's an expression of happiness or sadness or anger or anything.
Without any reason.
Without any reason.
And actually it helps. আমি কান্নাকাটি করে ঘুমিয়ে পড়ি। Then উঠে fresh mind.
नींद अच्छी आती है ना, रोने से नींद अच्छी आती है. It's something I've seen. And
skin भी glow करता है।
ये नीरू का स्किन केयर recommendation. रो लो भाई, कि रो लो साला. No, but because June is men's mental health awareness month, and I just feel that men don't talk about their emotions. Men don't express it way more than they should be doing. Why do you think that is usually? Or have you had men around you where they're more expressive? Is your partner more expressive? How does a gay partnership look like? If you can just give me an insight into how people talk, how people behave, because I don't have partners. I don't have friends who are gay couples.
For me, but I'm actually couple নই, we are buddies, we are friends, and I genuinely feel not only in like gay relationship, like in every relationship, I mean straight or LGBT or whatever, I feel বন্ধু হওয়াটা সবার আগে বেশি ইম্পর্টেন্ট. If you guys are best friends, then your relationship will evolve. আর আমরা দুজনে আমরা অ্যাকচুয়ালি একে অপরকে ট্রিটই করি না অ্যাজ এ পার্টনার. We are friends, we are best friends.
Do you tell Moinak or anybody who's close to you when you're having a bad day? Do you tell your audience that you're having a bad day?
No.
Your audience can never tell if he's having a bad day or not.
আমার অডিয়েন্স জানেই না আমার লাইফে কি চলছে না চলছে. মানে এটা যদি এখন আমার বাঙালি অডিয়েন্স দেখে তাহলে ওরা রিলেট করতে পারবে. It's my 6th year. It's been 5 years I'm into content creation. এরকম তো হতেই পারে না যে এর মধ্যে কোনোদিনও আমার ফ্যামিলিতে কিছু হয়নি বা আমি কোনো খারাপ সময় দিয়ে যাইনি. It's cannot be, right?
Yeah, of course.
হয়েছে নিশ্চয়ই. বাট আমার অডিয়েন্স কিচ্ছু জানে না. আমি এরকমও সময় গেছে যে মাই ফাদার ওয়াজ অ্যাডমিটেড হসপিটালে, আমি হসপিটালে বসে বসে আমি কন্টেন্ট আপলোড করেছি. বিকজ মাই পয়েন্ট ইজ দিস ইজ মাই বিজনেস অ্যান্ড মাই পার্সোনাল, আই জাস্ট ডোন্ট ওয়ান্ট মিক্স মাই পার্সোনাল লাইফ অ্যান্ড মাই প্রফেশনাল লাইফ. মানে আমি আমার সব কিছু মানে হতে পারে আমি একটা কন্টেন্ট ক্রিয়েটার, বাট আমি আমার সব কিছু আমার অডিয়েন্সকে দেখাতে চাই না। মানে দেয়ার হ্যাজ টু বি আ প্রাইভেট থিং না, কি হবে সব কিছু দেখি। অ্যান্ড অনেস্টলি মানে আই নো, মানে আমি যদি আমার কোনো প্রবলেম আমি যদি বলতে চাই আমার অডিয়েন্সকে, আই উইল ক্রাই, অ্যান্ড আই ডোন্ট ওয়ান্ট টু ক্রাই ইন ফ্রন্ট অফ ক্যামেরা, আই ডোন্ট ওয়ান্ট টু ক্রাই। I just don't like to do that. I think I don't know, मतलब আমি কারোর সামনে কাঁদি না, আজ পর্যন্ত আমাকে কেউ কাঁদতে দেখেনি।
Nobody has seen you crying. Wow.
Not even my parents. I don't know. It's my thing. But I do cry a lot.
Which is good.
Huh.
Which is very good.
Best
But
therapy.
Best therapy. Free therapy.
Yeah.
What is like a gray area that you will not touch? You will not do in content. ये करूँगा ही नहीं मैं. ये टच ही नहीं करूँगा. ये टॉपिक पे बात ही नहीं करूँगा.
Get
Are you
ready
particular?
with me.
Get ready with me. If we ever see a
No,
get ready with
wait. There's another thing. What do you call? अरे, home tour.
home tour. नहीं करोगे?
No.
क्यों?
I don't, people keep asking me कि home tour करो, and my point is content में तो दिख रहा है, जितना भी दिख रहा है उतना ही देखो, and I just don't want other people know कि मेरे घर पे कहाँ पे क्या चीज़ रखा हुआ है. That's very personal to me. I don't know. मुझे नहीं दिखाना है मेरे कपड़े में कितने, sorry, मेरे कपबोर्ड पे कितने कपड़े. So it's just कि I'll never do that. This is for sure.
So इसका मतलब ये है कि you are very particular about your personal space, and
Yeah.
that shows in every aspect of life.
Yes.
जितना भी conversation we've been able to have, there's a lot of talk about influencers becoming the new celebrities and all of that. When people are like, नहीं, this is a celebrity, ये वो. A lot of people who think, oh, they're so fake, they're so ये दिखाते कैमरा पे, ये होते नहीं है ऐसे. How real are influencers actually? What do you feel? What's your take?
In general, though, I think comparatively people are fake. I use this term actually that influencers are fake. I do some fake stuff sometimes.
Like what?
Like putting food's picture and not having the food actually.
ठीक है.
So
और बताओ,
like,
और
ऐसा और कुछ
How
है?
fake are you? How
Okay,
fake are you?
No,
Neeru?
not more than that.
Not more than that.
Yeah, but again, I don't know. আমি সত্যি বুঝতে পারি না যে লোকজন কিভাবে ফেক করেও, বিকজ আমি যখন কিছু করছি, লাইক অ্যাজ এ কন্টেন্ট ক্রিয়েটার, ইউ লাভ মি ফর হু আই অ্যাম, রাইট? ইফ আই এম ফেকিং সামথিং, লাইক হাউ লং আই উইল ফেক দ্যাট? Eventually I'll show my real self, right?
Correct.
So I don't think if faking is gonna work anyway. But still people do. And বড় কিছু জিনিসপত্র, I don't know. I have heard that people fake their like fake stories, like buying new house or buying new car, and those all are fake. अनुष्मिता रेडिटे पढ़े और আমাকে বলে, so like ये थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो गया.
ये तो ज़्यादा हो गया है ना?
But हाँ, maybe people do.
ठीक है. Neeru, thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank
how
you for
have
having
you
me.
felt being on the show? Your raw, honest thoughts and opinions on that camera. बता दो कि कैसा लगा शो पे आके. Just your raw, whatever you feel, raw, honest thoughts.
আমি তো বুঝতেই পারলাম না কখন আমাদের কনভারসেশনটা শুরু হলো. That was the best part.
Yeah.
That was the best part. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I was a little nervous, but yeah, you made me comfortable. Nice. এবার পরে আমি বসে বসে যখন এটা লাইভ হবে তখন আমি দেখবার, I was like, why did I do that? No. Why did I react this way? No. But I enjoyed. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Neeru, for being a part of the show. What really stood out about Neeru for me is the fact that one takeaway is the whole concept of space. I think that is very important in general for all of us. I feel sometimes that it gets blurred between partners and friends and family, etc. And that sometimes is very, very, very important. The fact that you can sit with yourself, with your own thoughts, whether you journal or not, whether you do anything or not, it's just important to respect and create your own space and don't let everybody in your space. I think that is beautiful. And yeah, I think the whole ambition behind him doing content now, and if it disappeared, he didn't even think about it, and he was just like, I want to make films, and I will do it. 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, whatever the number of years it might take. He wants to do it, and he will do it, which is great, which is fantastic. You and I will watch it. But yeah, thank you so much for being on the show. I had a lot of fun. More than that, I got to know who you are instead of what you show on the internet, which is very important because everybody has a different side to them. We're glad we're able to show the real Niru in front of the camera. So thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for watching. This was a very interesting episode for me. A lot of takeaways. Drop down your takeaway in the comment section, and I'll see you same time next week, Friday, with a fresh new episode. Till then, it's a wrap. Thank you so much for watching. Keep chilling. Cheers.